Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Henry Ford. That is a quote I heard today. And that, I've heard that quote before, but today the guy really sank it into my head. Is that a word? Is that a way of saying it? But he was talking about how the belief is inside yourself. So you must believe in yourself in order to do anything the way that you want to be. Like, basically, when you're sitting there going, why can't I just do this? And you can't do it, well, then you really got to think about what you're saying, because it might be, you never know, but it might be the way you're going after it. It might be the way you're talking, the way you're going about it. Maybe it's the way you're like, oh my gosh, I'm not getting this. Well, then you're just putting out to the universe that you're not going to get it because you don't want it. You don't want it bad enough. So I've seen this time and time again, but I've never shot a video of doing it because I've never even talked to anybody about this. But now I can talk to anybody and everybody on Facebook. But this is a thing that we've been thinking about for so long. What is it that people need to do? They need to imagine. They need to think positively. They need to not let any negativity get into their brain. It is common sense, right? But there's so many of us that just sit around and just watch negative news all day, or sit around and talk about people or things all day, or just complain about their life all day. Well, even for me to talk about it, it doesn't feel right. I don't want to talk about it. No one needs to talk about it. I want to talk about life and what today is and what is going to be. And that's all that matters. And I believe that. And I sit here and think it all the time. But I've never said it. I've never said it to, let's say, a video camera. And I just thought of that and I was like, well, I might as well say it. Why? This is what I need to do, and this is what I'm going to do, is put my thoughts out on camera. I'm sitting there thinking like, oh, I don't have a video to shoot for anything, and I don't need to shoot a video. But I am home alone a lot. My kids go to school. My boyfriend goes to work. So Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, 7 to 6, I'm pretty much on my own, and I can just sit here and think about all those negative things, or I can think of the positive things. And what do? Every day I think of positive things. But I just want to tell everybody. I just want to tell everybody today. I don't care if like 2 people watch this. Maybe 2 people, one of them needs to see this and see that's what I need to think about. Have you ever thought about being more positive? About thinking positively about everything? That is a way that I've always seen, but I always hear it constantly from other people. Anything I read, I guess I'm just drawn to things like that, because it's like in everything I read, everything I hear, everything I see, it's all these people, and they're always talking about, it's not the same person, it's always different people, and they're always talking about the same thing. It all happens in your mind. And you can have people like that kind of try to talk you out of that, and then you just have to release them from your life. That's negativity. Or just ignore them. But on a TV show, a TV show I watch that comes on every Sunday for half an hour, he even said, get away from the negativity. I hear it from any reader. I mean, anybody I read about, anybody doing videos on YouTube all the time. Get away from those negative people and think positively. And I feel like I do that naturally, but then I really have to examine myself and go, ooh, wait, you didn't really do that one time, or I didn't really do it today. I thought I did, but I didn't. But you really got to take a look at yourself and go, wait, am I positive? That's what you got to do. That's what we all have to do. I think positivity is the key to everything. And I hope I got that into your brain. Because if you're like that, somebody who watches CNN or a news channel all day long, they're just feeding you stuff that's really negative into your brain. Yeah. If you're just constantly watching that, or the best thing I ever heard about that was someone was talking about it one day and on TV, and they were sitting there and they said, you know what you have to do? You turn on the news, you watch 15 minutes of it, and you got the news for the day. Because for every 15 minutes, they're going to roll it the same news, and they talk about the same stuff all day long. So you get a nutshell. In a nutshell, it's about 15 minutes long. So that's all you need to watch. I don't even watch the news, because if I need to know about it, I'll hear it from somebody. But I don't need to watch it. I don't need anything else pulling me down. Anyways, that's all I just wanted to say. I'm looking at the time now, and I can get off my rant now. But anyways, I hope you got something powerful or meaningful about positivity. I just can't say it enough. Maybe you already know that, but maybe you didn't, or maybe you just need to think about it. Maybe I need to say this another day so I can really sink it into your head. I don't know. I'll talk to you later.